Wow, that was an intense Super Bowl. One of the great Super Bowls I've watched since actually 2 years ago when the Patriots and Seahawks were playing the Super Bowl. It was just fantastic, and I think you all know what happened. Atlanta was up 28-3. Unimaginable. Nobody could come back from that, but only one person can do that, Tom Brady, and one coach, Bill Belichick. Ooh, they just did it. Erased a 25-point lead deficit and ended up coming back in overtime, and wow, that was just an intense game. It just really proved that Tom Brady is the greatest quarterback to ever live. I'm a Niner fan, and we all say Joe Montana is the greatest quarterback of all time, but this game solidified Tom Brady as the greatest quarterback to ever live. And sure, people would say Joe Montana has 4 rings. Sure, he has no cheating scandals and all that, but Tom Brady, just what he did, coming back from whatever deficit it was just now. I can't say anything else. It was just amazing. And got to give a lot of credit to him. Got to give a lot of credit to James White, Malcolm Mitchell. Man, they all showed up. Well, they didn't show up in the first half, but they showed up big time in the second half where it really mattered most. And Martellus Bennett kind of disappointed in the first half, near the third quarter, but fourth quarter, everything picked up, and they just dominated the whole game pretty much after that. And I was really worried about the New England Patriots. They were down 21-3 at halftime. It was not looking good for them, and they ended up going through adversity and winning the game, and that was just fantastic. And Bill Belichick's probably the greatest coach of all time as well. This game really changed the legacy of a lot of people's careers pretty much, and I think we can put Brady and Belichick as the greatest quarterback / coach tandem individually and as a team in NFL history. Yes, better than Lombardi, Bart Starr, better than Bill Walsh, Joe Montana, better than any other combination. This game just really proved it. I mean, the way they won it, I mean, it's one thing to win it, but it's another way to win the way they won it, by being down 28-3, because any other quarterback, any other coach, I think anyone else would probably just fold the chair and just be like, well, I'm done, can't do anything, we can at least make the game competitive. But Tom Brady and Bill Belichick, they never gave up, and you can never count them out. I learned this game, you can't do that, really. And the Atlanta Falcons, man, you guys were talking trash to me, which was, I don't know, I mean, it's cool and all, I don't really care, but you gotta be careful, man. Don't be going too crazy, don't be celebrating all crazy. And I don't know what was going on with Kyle Shanahan with his play call near the end of the game, where he should have just ran the ball and just try to get as much time off the clock and kick a field goal near the end. When Matt Ryan got sacked, that was pretty unfortunate, and who knew that was going to lead to a Super Bowl win for the Patriots? We thought it was just going to be a tie and the Falcons can do a little comeback and win the game, but that didn't happen at all, and this really got to sting for the Atlanta Falcons. I mean, the Seahawks a couple years ago, not running the ball, Darrell Bevel and Pete Carroll looking stupid and trying to be cute with passing the ball, but the Atlanta Falcons were kind of like that too. They only ran the ball like 4 times in the second half. I think there was some stat like that, and really disappointing. I mean, the game probably would have been over if they would have kicked that field goal and 11 points, and I don't know if the Patriots can come back 11 points. I mean, they could probably score 8 points, but then I don't know if they can kick the onside kick and win it. This is pretty disappointing. I mean, Dan Quinn was part of Pete Carroll's staff in 2014 with the Super Bowl loss, and it feels like all over again. I mean, don't try to get cute with the passing game. Don't try to play hero ball. Just do what you can to win the game, and you win it. And again, it cost them big time for trying to get cute in the second half and trying to pass the ball instead of running the ball, but it's whatever. So, I mean, this game, I think we all know Tom Brady is the greatest quarterback to ever live. No debate. And all you Niner fans like me, if you say Joe Montana is the greatest quarterback of all time still, I don't know what you're doing. You must be smoking weed or something like that, because Tom Brady, after this game, is the greatest quarterback to ever live. I mean, 5 Super Bowls. Yes, 5 Super Bowls. The most in NFL history with Charles Haley, and the most of any quarterback in NFL history. I don't know if any other quarterbacks can get 5 Super Bowls, and Bill Belichick, the greatest coach of all time, 5 Super Bowls as well, and 2 as an assistant coach for the Giants. And that's all I can pretty much say. This Super Bowl is of all epic proportions. It was just amazing to watch, and I really don't have anything else to say. Got to give a lot of credit to everyone else. The Patriots defense, they were struggling big time against Matt Ryan's offense, but they picked it up near the end of the game, near the end of regulation, and that was it. I'm pretty much done with this video. Please let me know what you guys think in the comments below about Tom Brady, the Super Bowl, Bill Belichick, everything. Does this make those two the greatest quarterback / coach tandem in NFL history? And individually, please let me know. And if you guys like this video, please like, subscribe, do whatever you want with this video, and I will be catching you guys up later. So you guys have a nice rest of your day. Bye, guys.